Okay, so this is C1. It's about analyzing the avocado data again. So I'll be importing the pandas library and I'll be reading the CSV. Okay. Okay, so the first one is they want me to append a new column, which is estimated values, append a new values to the data, to the data, which is data, which is estimated revenue, and it will be equals to the average price times the total volumes. So let's display it for the sake of presentation. So this is the original data, and then I will be appending the new column of this one of estimated values. So let's say data now. You can see that it has the estimated values column, whereas in the beginning there's no estimated values up here. So okay, let's keep moving on. Oh wait, I can do this. Okay, so then I group them by region. So the indexing of this new revenue will be region, and then it will shows the value of estimated revenue, and it will be the sum of the estimated revenue, and I will reset the index. But I don't want the region's total US. So the new revenue will be the new revenue, whereas the regions within the new revenue is not total US. It's a bit complicated, but it's not. And then I will be sorting the values in a set descending order, and then I want the top 5 values. So these are the top 5 values, disregarding total US, and that's basically the 2. So for the 3, they want us to create a bar plot on these values of total volumes of organic avocados sold in the regions of a highest overall in 2017. Yes. So I have the new data is my variable is data, whereas the type of data is equal to organic because they are asking about organic, and the region is not total US, and in the year is from and including 2017. So the year of data will be larger or equals to 2017. So this is new data. So then I will be grouping the regional stats, which is the new data. I group them by regions, and I show the columns of total volumes, and I want the aggregated values of sum, median, and standard deviations. So next, I get the 5 regions with the highest total volumes. So top regions, new variable equals to this one, the region stats, and I want the largest. So I use the n-largest function, which has 2 parameters, and it would be 5, the number of the largest that I want, the top 5, and then I want it to be the sum, and then I want to index them. And then I have top data, which is new data, where the new data is in the top regions. So isin is a function that tells that the regions is within the list or the variables. So top regions is the largest, and then I want the top data, which is now data, to contain the regions that is in the top regions. Okay, and then the final one is the one that I will be plotting my bar chart with. So the final equals top data. I group them by region, and then I want the total volumes, and then I want these values. So I've successfully got the final variable, and then I just plot them using very basic plotting techniques. Right. So I have this one that shows the top 5, and then compares the mean, median, and standard deviations. Okay, so the fourth one. What is the mean and median of average price of each type of avocado in 2018? So this one is another simple one. They want us to have one column of mean price, one column of median price for convention and organic. So I grouped the data where avocado 2018, where data is the new data will be data where the year of data is 2018, the type is in either organic or conventional. This is just to be sure that there's no other type, although there's only organic and conventional, but for the sake of being sure, I just put this in here so that there's only organic and conventional. Okay, and then I group these by type, and then the average price. I want to do some mathematics, which calculates the mean and median, and then I want the columns to be named mean price and median price, and then I want to reset the index, and then I just put display the table. So this one is very, very simple. So the fifth one is the one that I struggle with the most. So they have kind of like, so I was given instructions and stuff. I just basically followed it up. So here's how it goes. So I need to get the top regions, which is the top three. So of course, excluding US, group them by regions, sum them up, and then sort values, so that it would be the top three, ascending, falls, and then heading. I want the head it to be 3, and then index, and then I put them to a list. So this is the top regions one. The top 3 regions, and then I want to get the sales by region type. So the data where data in region is in the top 3, and group them by region, year, and type. Year is really important here for the calculations. And then I want the aggregated values of the sum of small bags, sum of large bags, sum of X large bag, and sums of total bags. This is a new indexing for me, which is quite new. And then I have a new variables which calculate the coefficients of variation, which the formula is the standard deviations divided by the mean. I believe so. And then, oh, wait. So which should generate this table first to look at, so that it's it's more easily and then I displayed, sorry, I've done this for a while, so I don't remember much. So and then I displayed this one with standard deviations so that I can show the differences, the consistency of sales actually. But without this, actually, it generates a different table. But I feel like this one is a bit more corrected, because, well, they did tell me to use coefficient of variation, but then I did use the standard deviation, because in P2 I believe that I use standard deviation to talk about the consistency, so I just put them in for good sake. But using the coefficient of variation, this is what the table I should be ending up with: the top 3 regions of the three bags, type, and the total. I think that's a problem with the data though, because these values are not available, because these are 0, 0, and 0, because apparently there's a problem with the data. So that's basically it. That's C1.